Let's get it, MP.
They don't even know what's coming for them.
Showtime, MP. True ballers only.
And we welcome you to this NBA Cup game with a bit more riding on the line here than usual. Along with Greg Anthony, Brent Barry, and our sideline reporter David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. And they'll have some minutes to make up for with an injury in their roster.
Missing a valued contributor, that can be a challenge. We'll see how they answer the bell.
And the starting lineup for the Pelicans, we've got Barnes, sharp out there with Thunder. Then there's Wagner, and it's Potter in at the power forwards position. And for the Lakers, they've got Anthony, Washington out there with Cheeks, and it's Stewart in at the 5 spot. Now for MP, winning the NBA Cup has been a point of emphasis for him. And tonight's game is huge to reach that goal.
It is, and I'll say this, every game in the Cup is a big one. Remember, just 4 teams in each conference advance, so you cannot afford multiple losses. MP will need to be on his A game every game to win it all.
And with that, let's go over to DA with a report on MP.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, MP certainly has his heart set on winning this NBA Cup. I asked him why it was so important to him, and he said it'll show just how strong this team is, that we're competitors, that we're must-watch basketball this season. MP certainly sounds committed to this tournament. Guys?
We all love the NBA Cup, don't we? And I bet his coach loves hearing his player MP say that as much as we do. Thank you, David. Here's Thunder. Pass to Sharp. Halloween night. And this game should be a treat.
Yeah, fun holiday makes for a fun atmosphere. Expect this crowd to be engaged.
Beyond the arc.
Yeah, trying to get going here, but that's an offer for the first 5 here to start the game.
That's short off the rim. The Pelicans have gone 0 of 5 here to start the game. Rough start for them.
Yeah, nice silky finish on the alley-oop from the stupendous feed.
That sequence couldn't have been executed any better. Outside Anthony. Down low, here's Washington. That's in there. Anthony with the assist.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Oh, here he comes, and there he goes.
Look at him punish that rim. Nice angle on that replay with the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Now, here's Cheeks. Shot clock at 5. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here. And it's Washington missing.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
Here's Thunder. He's covered by Washington. Wagner on the wing. New Orleans needs to get off a shot. No luck that time in the shot that would have put them on top. Washington passes to Anthony. Oh, and the jam by Anthony.
Whoa, that'll wake you up.
He is such a great athlete. Pass to Potter. Here's Thunder. He's covered by Washington. Here's Sharp. Lets it go from deep. Gets that one to fall after missing his first two. 1 for 3 from the field.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Here's Cheeks. Here's Stewart. Pelicans pull it in. They want to keep rolling here following the win against the Thunder.
Yeah, those road games are tricky, but they had a good strategy going in and stuck to what they do best.
Yeah, watching that game quarter to quarter, they sped up, they slowed down, but they executed in every facet.
Los Angeles has gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Pass to Bates. Over in the corner, Washington. Stewart with it. Covered by Barnes. Kept alive. And Stewart gets it to go.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Here's Thunder. Here's Potter. Taken away by Anthony. Cheeks outside. Pass to Washington. Going inside. Teardrop shot. Cheeks' shot is good.
He is just so tough to guard. He can fake you one way and then use that beautiful spin to just blow by you.
Thunder passes to Sharp. They grab their own miss. Here's Thunder. It's hauled in by Stewart. Stewart's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Anthony, the pass to Cheeks. Back to Anthony. Stewart, a screen for Washington. And Barnes sends it back. And they get it back. Pass to Washington. Got it. Good job in the low post. Washington's got his second bucket of the game to go.
He just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
Thunder passes to Potter. Sharp with it. Wagner outside. Pulls from the top of the key. He can't get it to go. Los Angeles leading by 4. Pass to Washington. Great look, but off the mark.
The defense better tighten up on the mid-range. They're much, much tighter. You expect him to make every single one of those.
Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
So it's the Lakers now, following the score by New Orleans. Stewart with the screen on Sharp. Cheeks from outside. Second chance shot. Here's Stewart. Another miss. Boy, they had their chance there, but couldn't get it to go.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
Thunder passes to Wagner. Here's Thunder. And they're unable to get the tying basket there.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Los Angeles shooting their first free throws of the night.
If we want to take a look back, they converted about 76% from the line.
A big group substitution here for New Orleans.
Well, a great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
Now here is Brand. Murphy passes to Thunder. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Keep rolling here following the win against Memphis.
Yeah, I think they prepared to face more defensive pressure, and that one didn't happen, and boy, they just rolled.
It took just a little bit of time, but once they figured out the D on that night, man, their offense was rolling.
Oh, you hear that sound? That's the
yep.
flushing of the toilet right there.
Greg, a fierce two-hander. Cheeks the pass to Washington. To the wing on the left. Here's Hernandez, covered by Brand. From deep, Washington. Rebounded by Brand.
They've been able to have some team success in this game despite what's been an awful shooting night for them.
Inside, it's stolen by Willis. Nance down low. Murphy on him. And the foul called on Thunder. That is his first foul of the game. House is checked in for Cheeks.
Now into the lineup.
1:51 left to play here in the first. Here's House. And it's good off the back of the rim and in. Pelicans trail by 4. Bass passes to Thunder. Back to Bass. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And a miss there on the triple. Lakers leading by 4. House the pass to Washington. Here is House. And here is Washington. Playing Memphis, he was nearly unstoppable. It's stolen by Bass. And the Lakers making a change here. Cheeks is checked in.
First team foul.
On defense, the Lakers. Thunder passes to Bass. Murphy sets a screen for Bass. And again, New Orleans has no up.
Well, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that. And that's a bad miscue, and you can't give up looks like that all game long.
Now, here's Cheeks. He picked up 15 points in their last win against Memphis.
Let's just not forget about the work on the glass. His effort level was a 10 that night out of 10.
And so it's New Orleans with it, following the 3 by the Lakers. We've got 28 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Pass to Washington. Now Willis. We've got 13 seconds left to play in the first quarter. 5 to shoot. Cheeks from outside. And again, Los Angeles with the triple. Here's Brand. Off the mark from 16 feet out. And so the first quarter is in the books. Los Angeles on top. They finish off the first quarter with a massive 16-6 run. And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
Absolutely dialed in from beyond the arc so far in this one. The defense is surrendering the long-range shot here early on.
And let's make sure that that selfish nerve doesn't get tapped, because right now there's great ball movement. They're setting each other up. Let's see if that maintains.
On the court right now, second quarter for the Pelicans. Brand out there with Barnes. And it's Thunder. Then there's Wagner. And it's Bass in a shooting guard.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
Pass to Hernandez. Lakers working the ball around now. Trying his luck from deep. Again, the miss by the Lakers. Brand passes to Bass. It's blocked. And that's out of bounds. New Orleans will retain possession. Ball's checked in for the Pelicans.
Pelicans substitution. Number 11.
And we're starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. Fires the 3. It's good. And he makes his first shot of the game.
How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
Pass to Hernandez. Back to Cheeks. There's the triple. That's in, and that's his 4th basket of the night. He's taken 7 shots, a solid 57%.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line, and I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Well, guys, Thunder in the last outing against the Thunder had a nice evening. He added 18 points, and along with that scoring, he brought some defensive intensity as well. It's safe to say he's out of his funk after a game like that, and we'll see if he can keep it rolling tonight.
Excellent, David. Thank you. Greg, how impressive was it watching him completely take over?
Unstoppable. They won that game because of his effort and just his overall relentlessness.
Going up against a team that had no answer for him, we'll see if it plays out the exact same way here tonight.
And with his All-NBA selection last season, MP setting the all-time record.
20 and counting. That's a surefire Hall of Fame resume, and then some.
Wagner left side. Pass to Thunder. Here's Hall. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. Hall's got 5 points now this quarter.
A tough start scoring the basketball, but they're starting to turn it around now.
Cheeks no good. The Pelicans have gone 5 of 7 from the field here in the second. Barnes. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Greg, every year injuries are a huge factor in shaping the title race. And I'm guessing that teams should probably put more of a premium on durability. What do you think?
Well, Kevin, I think all GMs take that into account. A team wants to be confident it'll have a stable roster over the course of a long season.
The Pelicans making a switch here. Potter's checked in. Cheeks with it. He's got 16. Pass to Washington. Looking to get it going. Yep, it counts. Washington's got 6. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Here's Thunder. He's covered by Washington. Wagner passes to Thunder. To the left side wing. Hall, no good. Los Angeles leading by 3 to the paint. Here's Bates. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him. And some good action to the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Los Angeles on top. They're up by 5. And we'll be back for the second half. Following the break, keep it right here on 2K Sports.
It is a wonderful night for basketball and a wonderful time to get a quick, wonderful rundown of how the wonderful West looks early on in this wonderful season. Is that too many wonderfuls?
No, you're wonderful.
I look here at New Orleans. They've had some hiccups early on, but I don't think that takes away from the potential of this team. With their talent and coaching, they could easily mount a challenge for the top spot before it's over.
And now, time to talk about this game. What a solid start for the Los Angeles Lakers.
Their work on the glass has been superb tonight, chasing down.
And that concludes halftime. Now time to send it over to Kevin Harlan as the game's about to resume.
And welcome back to the second half of our Halloween broadcast. They've got Washington. Also Cheeks out there. And it's Anthony in at the 4. That's who's in the game for the Lakers.
He's so good at getting to the rim. Maybe tries to get a little bit too cute with that one. I thought he'd lay it straight up and in.
The Lakers in the lead. Here's Bates. Cheeks outside. Stewart a screen. Shot from the top of the key. Out to the right wing. Outside Anthony. Just 5 to shoot. Cheeks outside. That's in there. Anthony with the assist. Anthony's got 3 assists now in this one.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
Los Angeles leading by 5. Fades back. Pelicans with the rebound. Barnes has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
And they get it back.
The third quarter has not started well, just 1 of 4.
Pass to Stewart. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. Potter's got 5 rebounds tonight. For New Orleans, they have made 3 of 5 free throw attempts.
And a season ago at the charity strike, this is a group that shot an impressive 81%.
Both free throws good from Thunder. Third quarter of play with just over a minute and a half gone by. Outside Anthony. Out to the right wing. Lakers working the ball around now. Cheeks kicks to Washington. Stewart with the screen on Sharp. Back to Cheeks. Cans it from downtown. Cheeks has got 21 in the game.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Sharp against Cheeks. Sharp, the pass to Wagner. Here's Thunder. Now Sharp, defended by Cheeks. Fires from the wing. It's hauled in by Stewart.
And then they continue to control the glass.
Pass to Bates. Barnes against Stewart. The baseline J off the mark.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
It's tipped, and it goes out of bounds. That one off Washington.
Great energy on the deflection, and a good job disrupting their offense.
Yeah, appreciate the work right now on the defensive end.
That one's in there. The Lakers' lead is cut down to just 4 points in the bucket from Thunder. Lakers have gone 2 of 7 from the field in the third. That leaves room for improvements. And the Lakers call time here. right around 3 minutes into the second half. Back to Anthony. Pass to Cheeks. Fires from deep. Pelicans pull it in. Here's Thunder. He's got 17. Washington with it. Guarded now by Barnes. And the dunk by Stewart.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
That shot wide open. Sharp's got his second bucket of the night.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
Pass to Anthony. Back to Cheeks. Here's Bates. The basket good off the assist from Cheeks. Cheeks has got his third assist on the night. Here's Thunder. He's covered by Washington. There's a good screen. Here's Thunder. Launches a three. And another three for New Orleans.
Well, that equals his three-point total from the first half. He had one before the break, and that's his first three of this half.
Here's Washington. He's got 11. Cheeks outside. There's a screen by Washington. Cheeks no good. Pelicans trail by 3. It's Sharp, top of the key. Driving the lane. They get it again. Goes up again. Can't get the layup. For New Orleans, they've gone 4 of 9 from the floor so far in the third. Thunder, and he throws it down hard with one hand.
Big hops from the backcourt.
Oh, absolutely. And maybe just what they need to get this game, GA, going in their direction.
Defense has got to be better. Flat out effort was not there.
Bates, good.
Doing a lot of nice work now from the field. He's helped get them this lead, and now he's helped them keep it.
Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Cheeks kicks to Washington. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
That's his second.
So I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
And now we'll get perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for Los Angeles.
They've been active defensively, rotating well, and then also closing out on shots. It's resulted in a number of blocks.
The other part about tonight, you got to give credit to the coaching staff. They came in here with a great game plan, defensively locked in. They were ready for the sets. They jumped in passing lanes. They came away with steals. I mean, they anticipated just about everything.
And the dunk by Stewart. That gives him a double-double in this one. 10 points and 19 rebounds.
That is a product of pure effort, guys.
I agree, and that's nothing new coming from him, GA. He loves going to work on the rebounding, going to work on the board.
Stick with fundamentals there. Shot goes up, box out, or he'll destroy you.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul. Pelicans substitution.
Here's Hernandez. Stewart passes to Cheeks. Lakers working the ball around now. Three-pointer. It's good from long range. Cheeks has got 8 here in the quarter.
I mean, he is bringing his game, guys. Another jumper from distance.
Here's Thunder. Oh!
Yes, sir.
And he dunks it down.
Defensive.
And Kevin, even though they're down, he's still looking to do the spectacular, and he did.
Well, maybe this is the best time to do it. He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
And he shot foul shots at about a 75% clip a season ago.
Now, here's Cheeks. 24 points for him. Here's Hernandez. That one falls. And the Lakers lead by 7.
That kind of looks like a predictable shot, one that they want. The defense has to prevent the ball from getting into that sweet spot.
Here's Thunder. He's got 25. Back to Brand. Pass to Bass. No good from outside.
A good job by him on the glass here tonight. +8 in that department.
Now, Washington, 12 points for him. Cheeks with it. Shot clock at 6. Stewart a screen. Puts up a deep 3. Great D that time from Thunder.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little too flashy there, and that's unfortunate.
And again, New Orleans has no up.
The D doesn't seem to be too worried about him from three-point range, and he shows us why still. I expect him to make one of those.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
Good job to recognize the opportunity. That's just very solid offense.
Bash gets an open look from outside off the mark.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts. But otherwise, the mindset is, I just got to get the next one to go. And you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
Glad we got the chance to see that remarkable rejection.
And guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest. Going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
Now, here's Cheeks. Guarded closely. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Nice work to get it inside. And
we played just over 1 minute here in the fourth quarter. Tries the spin move. Here is House. Pass to Hernandez. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Puts it up from 12. Cheeks' shot is good. Cheeks has got the lead up to 14 now for Los Angeles.
another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
So for New Orleans right now, they've got Wagner. Thunder is out there with Sharp. Then it's Barnes. And it's Potter in at the 4 spot. Pass to Hernandez. On the wing, Nance. Now Willis. Here is House. There's the screen. Cheeks' shot is good.
Down the stretch, he's been flat out awesome. He helped them get the lead, and now he's making sure they keep it.
Here's Thunder, and the layup's good off the glass. Thunder's got 17 points here in the second half.
But he's not the reason that they're trailing in this one. He's been on his game. It's a few of the other guys that need to pick it up.
Driving in. The offensive rebound. Here's Cheeks. And too long on the shot.
And being that close to the hoop, I thought he had enough room to finish that one.
Fast break, the Lakers. Here's Nance, and Nance slams it in.
Changing ends quickly, he's rewarded with a high percentage look.
Yeah, the defense trying to do their best to slow him down, but when he gets room like that, you got to look out.
Good work there as it goes.
Yeah, so reliable. He clearly needs to be more involved in the offense as they try to shrink this lead.
House kicks to Willis. To the inside. Here's Cheeks. Rebound by Thunder. Thunder's got 4 rebounds now tonight. They set the pick. That cuts the lead to single digits.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Cheeks no good.
Even if you're not shooting it, you like to see the effort level. And his tonight has been high.
And the basket by Thunder.
The adjustments they've made offensively, they're putting guys in a position now to to succeed.
Yeah, possession's just way more efficient, I think, here tonight, taking smarter, better shots, moving the ball around. That's helped them to get back in the ball game.
To the middle, and stolen by Wagner. Here's Thunder, defended by Cheeks. From past the arc, count it, and the Laker lead has been cut down to just 3 in the basket from Wagner.
And this offensive explosion has narrowed the gap.
Timeout, Lakers.
Giving up a run here. Can they turn it around?
Hard to say right now. At this point, I've seen the coaches run through 2 or 3 iterations of defense. Is there a fourth? I'm not sure.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, during that last break, I heard the Lakers coach talk to his team. Now, he was quite encouraging in the huddle. He said, look, you're fighting out there, fellas. I can see it. I need you to keep giving everything you have. Bring this one home. See if they can pull it off, guys.
All right, David, thanks. Good on the second free throw.
Not a perfect trip to the line, but at least he made this game a 2-possession affair.
Thunder passes to Sharp. Here's Thunder. To the inside, Barnes. Pass to Thunder. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll go to the line to shoot 3.
Yeah, good job trying to get a hand in the face, but you've got to be more careful.
And he's good on the second. It's good, and he's 100% from the line thus far.
And not a single free throw attempt in that first half, but he has been far more. Active since the break and drawing some fouls.
Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Here's Bates. And it's off from three-point range. The Pelicans have gone on a tear here in the fourth. They're 8 of 9 on field goal attempts in the quarter. Kicks it out to Wagner. There's a screen. Here's Sharp. And the 3 ball is good. Sharp's got a couple of 3-pointers now in the fourth for New Orleans.
Well, after hitting a 3 earlier in the game, he now has 3 threes this half, guys.
Cheeks outside. Down low. Here's Stewart over Barnes. Stewart misses.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over.
Wagner outside. Here's Sharp. His 3-pointers off the mark. LA's gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. Cheeks outside. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. That free throw good from Cheeks. Anthony's checked in for the Lakers. Cheeks hits them both. New Orleans gone 3 of 4 from downtown here in the fourth. Thunder passes to Barnes. Here's Thunder. Lets the 3 fly. Trains the 3-pointer. Thunder's got 38 points.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Washington, that's for 2. And it's Potter with the rebound. Pelicans leading by 3. Here's Thunder, off target at the rim. Cheeks with it. Pass to Washington. Looking to get back on track here. And Barnes sends it back. And so it looks like the Lakers will retain possession here. Washington with it. Anthony sets the pick for Washington. 5 on the clock. Lets it fly.
And you know what? He's just not on his game, no doubt about it. Their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not been an asset for his team. I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backdoor.
Sharp, the best defender. Back to Sharp. Fires top of the key. It goes straight through with the switch. Sharp's got the lead up to 3 now for the Pelicans.
And such a clutch shooter. I mean, he lives for the big shot. And when he's rolling like this, watch out.
Bounce pass Anthony. Cheeks outside. Hit by Anthony. Tries it from the top of the key. Cheeks' shot is good. Cheeks has got 8 here in the quarter.
And that was the right call. When you need a basket, go to the guys you trust the most.
Yeah, whether it's teammates or the coaching staff, hopefully a combination of both, but gets close, he's getting the ball.
Bates passes to Cheeks to take the lead. Pelicans with the rebound. Barnes has got 8 rebounds in this game. To the left wing. Here's Thunder. Somehow ignores the tight D and gets the layup. Thunder's got 40 points. Lakers trail by 3. Now, here's Cheeks. Stewart with the screen on Sharp. Cheeks from outside. The Lakers get it back in a new 14. Stewart passes to Washington. Good D by Barnes. New Orleans leading by 3. Kicks it out to Wagner. From deep. It's hauled in by Stewart. LA's gone into a funk from downtown in the fourth. Only 1 of their 5 3-pointers has found the bottom of the bucket. Cheeks the pass to Washington. To the paint. Looking for Stewart. He gets it there. Another shot. No good at the rim. I think we'll see them burn the clock a bit here.
Yeah, smart move.
What a big possession right here.
No doubt about it, guys. The tension is palpable.
Yes! And that shot brings them to within just 1.
Remember that one. Guys, a difference maker.
I'm wondering, is that the biggest shot of the game?
Had to foul, and on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
And now we've got the intentional foul. And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to fall. And the second of 2 is good. It will put them up by 2. Timeout, Lakers. Thoughts on what coach wants to do here?
Big chance here to tie it with a bucket.
Well, they just need a solid play right now, and coach going through his index cards to find one to get something going.
Here's Cheeks. To take the lead. Buries the triple. Timeout called Pelicans. Well, given the scenario here, how do you approach this next possession?
They've got enough time left to get a good look. It's got to be quick, but it doesn't have to be a heave. You can still catch, turn, and shoot.
Here's Thunder. Oh, it goes! He got it off in time! Wow. The winner at the buzzer. It doesn't get any better.
What a finish. It takes nerves of steel to knock down a shot like that.
And so the big win by New Orleans in a tight game. And with tonight's win, they're now 2-0 in the NBA Cup.
Yeah, just a fantastic start to the group stage. They're in the driver's seat in this group. A strong finish, and they'll advance.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Richard Jefferson, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson saying thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.
You earned that one.
They're a good team, but we got you. So we're going to win.